Hello everyone. So I am here after a long time coming to finally do my first quarter flip. Um, it took me a long time to get through the March spreads, but we're finally done. So let's go ahead and get into all of these March spreads so you can see what we have so far. Of course, this is my vision board, and if you want to see me lay this down, there is a video for that. So this is, already up, but of course, this is like the finished when I wrote down what my goals were for 2025. And starting off, we have our January cover page. So this is something new that I started doing this year, where I am now decorating my cover pages, putting the monthly little calendar there, and just putting something on this page since this page is blank. A lot of times we have a lot of stickers left over, so I kind of just use some of those stickers that are just kind of left over that I may not have had a purpose for previously. So moving into the January monthly, this is a kit, decorative kit from Sadie Stickers. It was one of the mystery kits. This doll from Tailor Made Creative Planning. Why do I always mess that up? I really don't know. But anyway, this is a doll from her. It's amazing. Love it. It matched so well with this. Perfection. Just straight perfection. I love the way this one came out. It was a hollow foiled kit, which is something that I don't use a lot, so I just paired it with silver because I didn't really see the point of purchasing hollow foil. I know that I'm not going to use it, very much at all. So moving on. So our first spread of the year is this gorgeous spread from Miss and Meow, and this is our New Year's / my husband's birthday spread. I did a Dutch door in this one, year 2025. Not his 25th birthday, just to clarify. My husband is 38. Okay, just to clarify. Okay, this is for the year 2025. And then we have this doll here from Tailor Made Creative Co. as well. See, why did I say I said it the correct way then? I think I did. But anyway, this is a beautiful kit from Miss and Meow, like I said earlier. I like the way this one came out. This was not my favorite. I was trying to do it a little differently from the first time I did it, but it's okay. It's okay. Like I said, not my favorite, but it's okay. Moving on to this spread. This is another mystery from Sadie Stickers, and I just did the double sidebars in this one. This one was kind of simple. It has some larger deco, so I was able to use that to take up some space. These little stickers, I like this little Z sticker, like sleeping. That was from the Sadie Stickers Advent. And I need to find that sticker page because it had a lot of different little doodles like that, so that I can incorporate into my spreads. This one here is, let's see if it has a little glare right there. Okay, so this one is from Paper Trail Plans, and so it was a decorative kit, so I had to kind of do some mesh work. So these date covers are from Sadie Stickers, from one of her kits. A lot of these boxes are from Sadie Stickers and from Saucy Stickers Co. from some kits that I had used previously from them. And I just took those boxes and made it work with this kit because, like I said, it was a decorative kit. I love the way this came out though. I really leaned into all of the foil, as you can see, decorating, just giving it some little embellishments all around. So I really love the way that this came out. It was gorgeous, just gorgeous. I love this one. Next is another mystery from Sadie Stickers. This one was like library book themed, and I decided to use this one for the week of Onyx Storm being released. As you can see, I got my book and I finished my book all within the same week. And like I said, I love this one. It's very cute. Trying well, no, this is not a new format. I did this in December as well, where I like cut the page in half. But I liked it. I still like it. All right. And then this is my January book highlights. That was something that I started and subsequently stopped because I am now doing a book journal, and it just kind of seemed redundant. I don't know if I'm going to keep doing it just because, you know, I don't know what, I don't want to really leave the pages blank since I started it. But like I said, it does seem kind of redundant. I don't know. We'll see. I don't know what else I'm going to use this page for right now. So it's kind of why I did 2 months and then it's just blank. This is the cover page for February. These are some leftover stickers from one of the February kits that I used. And then this is from The Giving Girl, actually, from a kit, one of her decorative kits that I had. So she was blue. I thought she matched. And now going into our monthly, this is a combination of things that I received from, oh Lord, my brain, from GWAP, from Galentine's with a Plan, but also from the kit from Saucy Stickers Co., her Valentine's Day kit. So it's kind of, yeah, I used things from all of that because they all kind of had the same theme and went together. And this is very cute. Some months, like, I put a little more into the actual inside of it, and then other months, like, I just kind of, you know, I decorate the perimeter and then I'm good. So I don't know. It just kind of depends on how I feel that month. Some months I don't even worry about like the dots. It really just depends on how I feel. Now this one, this is definitely a top 10 spread right here. This is a really old kit. This is from Letters to Apollo. It was a advent kit from a couple years ago. But I like it. It just came together. It really did. And I guess it's because of the foil. Like I used a lot more foil than what I typically use, but it really came together nicely. Now, all of these little foiled accents, like this, all of those are from a sheet from Paper Trail Plans. I want to say it might have been a freebie. I think it was a freebie. I can't remember, but I felt like it went so well with this. And I really love the way it turned out. Like this side being January and then this side being February. The lace down here. This Galentine's with a Plan. Paper Trail Plans did it was part of our swag, and so that was perfect for me to use there. Yeah, I love this one. I love the way this one came out. Really pretty. And then this one is from TaylorMade Creative Co. as well. And you know, it's February, so always have to use something that has an ode to Black history. And so this year she did the movie, is it 688? I think 6888. That's what it is. I think something like that. And I still have yet to watch the movie, but it is about the Black women who served in the military, and their primary job was to ensure that mail got delivered to all of the everyone who was in the military, everyone who was fighting. So I just, I like that. I like that it was, because sometimes I think how do I want to say this? I like that this had a positive spin on Black history, because I feel like most of the time when we consider Black history, it's always usually slavery, and it's always seen as a negative, in a negative light. But I like that the focus of this was so positive on something that, and also that it was focused on women, focused on something positive and female. So love this kit. Thank you, Monica. Monica always releases something for Black History, always releases something for Juneteenth. So if you're looking for something, then you can always go shop with her, because you know that she's always going to come through for you. All right. And then this one is Valentine's Day, the week of Valentine's Day. This is another Dutch door. Let me see if I can pull it up just a little bit so that we get it out. Okay, so this is from Letters to Apollo. And this is when she started shifting into just like primarily decorative style kits and not doing boxes. Full kits. She did give us boxes in this one. But as you can see, a lot of this is decorative type of things. So it was a little different for me because the florals are huge in this style of kit. So I really had to try to figure out how I was going to lay those in. And I feel like I did pretty good with it. I took some of the deco as well to use as boxes, helping me with my boxes, because her box sheet is kind of small. So I needed a little bit more for that. But I really love this Dutch door that I did here. I love too the fact that she had this Black couple, so I really wanted to lean into that, make sure I use it. And then I took these, what are these, the ransom letters, and then just put Black love there, because Black love is beautiful. So that is this one. Love it. And then I have this one, and give me 1 second. There we go. All right. Okay. This one is from Hello Petite Paper. It's an older kit. And it didn't really have anything too much to do with like what was going on that week. It was just cute. I liked it. I try to incorporate something that's older in my stash at least every month, so that I can continue to use those kits as well and get my money's worth. So I really like the way this one came out. I focused on the lace. This lace is from let's see if I can get it so you can actually see. Okay, there we go. So this lace is from Saucy Stickers Co. Love that lace. And then I use the foiled lace from Sadie Stickers behind it. I really like this sidebar, how it came out. Just love that. And then these days of the week stickers are from the Letters to Apollo Advent. That was something that she released, that kind of lace boxed form. So I just use those. They are a little, sometimes they feel a little busy, but I feel like in this spread it worked. That's why I don't use them very often, because they can be a lot to kind of look at and for your eyes to actually see what it's saying. Or at least that's how I feel. Okay. And then this week is my daughter's birthday. And this is a Advent kit from the Pretty Pink Co. I didn't pick up her Advent, but she did bring them to the shop. So when I saw it, I felt like it would be a good birthday kit for my daughter. And then I picked up this little mini sheet from Sadie Stickers with all the little birthday deco, and it was in like the same kind of pastel-y kind of colors. So I felt like that would be perfect to use with it. So, and I did the double sidebar thing again in this one. Really like the way this one turned out. It's definitely one of my favorite kits as well. So here we have the February highlights, my book highlights. I like this one. This is using leftover stickers as well. This was a mystery, but it was, I don't remember. But anyway, these were leftover, and so I used them here. And then coming into my March monthly, this is a mystery. It's not leftover, but it was a mystery that I felt like I probably wasn't going to use like the kit. I just didn't have any really space for it or anything like that. So I decided to use the decorative kit part of it and use that here. So, got that. And then I threw in this doll here. I haven't used these dolls in a while from Goldmine and Coco, but she was pretty. She matched, so I used her. And then our March monthly, Saucy Stickers Co. I love the green. It's beautiful. See how this one is kind of, you know, this was another one I did on YouTube. And maybe that's part of it. I just didn't come back to finish, maybe. I don't know. But either way, I like it. It's pretty. Love the greens. Green, I had to stop myself because I was buying a lot of green stuff this year. Another Dutch door. This is Letters to Apollo. Let's just turn her this way. So that's that one. And this was a beautiful kit, which I think this kit was supposed to be foiled, but what I got was unfoiled. And that's okay. All the foil that you see, I layered it myself. And I think that it came out cute. Love it. And a lot of people use this artwork, so I had a lot of freebies and things that had other pieces of this artwork, so that got pulled into this as well. Like a lot of this up here, the washi stickers, that's from either Simple Paper Co. or Pretty Pink Co., one of those. And then this one is from Saucy Stickers as well. I love this one. This is another favorite. Love it, love it, love it. These dates are from the Advent from Sadie Stickers. I love that dark pull that they added to this spread. Love it. These washi butterflies are from Sadie Stickers. I just love the way this one turned out. And then we have this one from Miss and Meow. St. Patrick's Day here. It's another Dutch door. Tailor-made creative planning as well for the doll. Yeah, I like this one. I went a little simpler with the foil on this one. I was just kind of tired and just wanted to be finished. And then lastly is this from the mystery from TaylorMade Creative Planning as well. And I did a double sidebar again, but I did it inside instead of on the perimeter. And I like the way this one came out as well. And this is like, so sometimes I just don't, I guess I've gotten to the point where I'm like, it's not a necessity. It's okay if you don't put down like date dots and stuff like that. It doesn't matter at this point. Like, it doesn't matter to you, meaning the person who's watching the video or looking at the picture when I did this. So, and it's not gonna matter to me either, to be honest. I did it, so it's done. So that's our last spread in March. And like I said, I didn't do book highlights. So I don't know if I'm gonna do that or not. We'll see. But that is all for this first quarter flip. And now we're finally gonna start in our April spreads. So I'll see you back in who knows how long for that video.